Back.
And I must say, myself and Sean from Great Big Sea are here in beautiful Cuckold's Cove, Newfoundland.
Okay, now why is it that I haven't been here before? Because that's Kitty Vitty over there, right?
That's
and
Kitty
Signal
Vitty.
Hill is just up there.
And that's on the other side.
That's the back of Signal Hill, and out there is Cape Spear, and that'll be the harbor around that.
Right.
So if you haven't been here before, I guess
It's because
it's a new beautiful place.
It's because we can't, you know, reveal all these hidden secrets at once. I mean,
And we're, of course, here because you're about to release a new record next week.
Yeah.
Yes, the record is called Turn, and we've apologized first thing because it's been a long time since Play, our last release in Canada, and I'd just like to say that we have been busy and we've been on the road in Europe and America promoting various records.
but you'll be excited because this is the best album
This is the best.
ever recorded, as voted by the Doyle family of Skinner's Hill, Petty Harbour, Newfoundland.
Yeah, there's all kinds of new songs, there's some originals and some folk stuff, but we had a new guy, Steve Berlin, who came down. He's a player with Los Lobos. He produced, he's worked with Crash Test Dummies and most recently Phantom Power of Tragedy Hip, great record. So we were lucky enough to snag him.
It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine.
You guys have been working your butts off, obviously, but this is what you've been working towards your whole lives, and obviously something that you wanted.
I guess the biggest thing was the epiphany of once you get to a certain point, you know, of success in music or in the entertainment business, you expect that, oh, the work is done. Oh, great, I got a major record label. And
Now
yada,
we can
yada.
kick back.
Now I
Yeah.
can just let her slide, man. And
Relax.
nothing is further from the truth because, you know, the more you build up, the more you have to lose, and the more pressure you put on yourself. I mean, we're not the kind of band that gets a lot of pressure from, you know, our record labels or from our management or booking agents to perform a certain way or to do whatever. It's just all the pressure we put on ourselves. That is rather we have is you know, amongst ourselves, and you know, we're our own worst critics and horribly ambitious people. That's not a surprise to anybody. And
We have now 5 countries to deal with, so the tour schedule is out to lunch.
I mean, you know, the funny thing about it is you can't really, you know, aspire to something, then get there, and once you get there, you complain about it. I mean, no one's going to feel bad for us, but it was kind of an epiphany as to how much travel and how much time we were going to have to spend away from home was the biggest thing that inspired that, and a few other songs in the record.
At this point? I mean, how many days a year are you away from home?
Last year was over 240, and you know, so almost 2 out of 3 days we were gone, which is you know, a lot. And
Even on our days home, we find ourselves doing a lot of interviews and like this. But this is actually fun. This is, we were biking all afternoon. So.
we made you come find us.
Yeah.
And I say, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind.
It was a question from a college interviewer in I can't remember where, but it was so is your goal for the band to get big enough so you can move to Toronto?
Definitely not.
You know, I really like Toronto, you know, and we've come to really like, you know, the fact that it's a really cool big city and stuff like that, but I still think that was the most foolish question we've ever been asked.
Yeah, but that's
So actually, the goal is to get big enough so we don't have to.
The goal is to get so big that we'll just stay here, play downtown St. John's every Friday and Saturday, and we'll fly people in.
People can just give me
It's part of the ticket.
When I'm up, I can't get down, can't get down, can't get level. When I'm up, I can't get down, get my feet back on the ground. When I'm up, I can't get down.
Well, the picnic lineup is who this year?
It's Blue Rodeo.
Obviously.
Yep, Blue Rodeo. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Los
Los
Lobos.
Lobos are coming. Great local band here in St. John. A local band in each of the three places.
Market, yeah.
And in all three as well, a great band that practically no one in Canada has ever heard of. That we've played a whole bunch with in America. A band called Guster.
Great.
The best 3-piece band I've ever seen in my life.
Since the
And
Police.
I swear that
And I've never seen the Police.
we've been touting them.
just as good.
They just got released in Canada on Warner, and people are going to be blown away. They're
Excellent.
so good.
Yeah, trust us on that one.
So you got 3 East Coast dates for that.
That's
the end
right.
of August.
And
And then
Or the end of
the
July, I
Stardust
should say.
picnic dates with us and Blue Rodeo and a bunch of other people.
Ron Sexsmith is on some, Sarah Harmer,
Yeah.
Nico Case. There's a bunch
Yeah.
of artists on there.
Cool.
Guster is on all those too.
Yeah, and 5440 on some.
Ooh,
And
great.
that's Montreal West, essentially. Include, I think it's Montreal, Kingston, Toronto,
Guelph.
Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver.
Yeah, multiple dates, some
Yeah.
places.
And that's going to be a lot of fun because it just lets us dip into Canada for a little bit this summer, and then, well, our big focus is going to be in
in the fall.
In the fall, we're doing about 40 dates from Victoria to St. John's.
Okay, well, you're on your mountain bikes here. How much riding are you doing during it? Like, what is this? You now become
Sean is the best one.
the exercise. Well, he was leading the way down
Fergus
here.
got me into it,
Yeah.
and I've been at it ever since, pretty much.
So it's like Fergus's plan is the.
Yeah, but no, Sean is a Cadillac.
Yeah, I've upgraded.
Oh, the bikes.
Oh, yeah. I've got the monster bike. I've got the special seat. Check this out. This is the thing. This is the bum saver seat.
Oh.
Yeah, see, nothing important touches anything.
That's why Sean's ass is still so Mine is all flattened out. I'm using this seat over here. Stay away from the gel protector.
Oh, you just got like a standard issue.
Check
kind
it
of
out.
to the-
I mean, this is...
Oh, yeah.
That's the Ricky Martin ass.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
wishbone seat there. What's with the? Is that?
Well,
I don't even want to speculate on the spread there. At
I
the
don't
back.
know. Some doctor
For riding
guy.
backwards.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, sort of.
Well, thank you very much, gentlemen, and
Always a pleasure to
not
have
that you need
you
any
on the
kind of
rock.
crazy ass luck on this thing.
Enjoy your
but,
weekend. Don't party too hard at Cheap Trick. You get to see Cheap Trick.
I'm so excited about it.